Dark Phoenix, a secret and rare champion of Marvel Contest of Champions. So let's face it, a lot of you know of this champion, which is Phoenix. It's a cosmic champion, but there have been other iterations of Phoenix of the past. Some of you remember the previous episode that we did about Jean Grey and a very special month for Marvel Contest of Champions back in 2016. Back in 2016, as we said, there was this really cool event called X-Men Terra Genocide. This had Jean Grey, as we talked about. It had Phoenix, which obviously was one of the main characters that, was there, but also was other character called Dark Phoenix. There is also, by the way, in Sidewind, a Phoenix ISO infused, which might pop up from time to time. This, from what I gather, and I believe that J-Ax knows about this, this is a data mined version of the character which popped up as a duplicate. Whenever you duplicated a champion, it would pop up like this as part of the model kit. Don't quote me on that, it's just what I've read online. I'll chat. Links in the description if you want to find out where things were researched too. But this particular video is all about Dark Phoenix. Now, look, Fortnite did it, but Marvel Contest of Champions did it before. I'm pretty certain some other Marvel games did it before that. But introducing this particular character into game. This, of course, wasn't a playable character, still isn't a playable character, but it was a model character. It wasn't an NPC, which you've seen a lot in this series so far. This was actually a boss-created character, similar to Old Man Human Torch. So yeah, you could face off against Dark Phoenix in the Terra Genocide quest. And funnily enough, this piece of art is an official piece of art for Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm guessing because of the size and profiles matching of this was something that was produced to socials like Facebook or Twitter. And right at the very bottom, it does hold the logo. And even further at the bottom, if I can read some of this stuff, it does have a 2016. There we go. If I collect the magnifying glass, 2016 right there of Kabam before they became a Netmarble entity. But yeah, at least it kind of gives you a bit of an idea that Kabam did put something out for the month. And of course, we've got to see the boss in action. Yeah, we're going to showcase the 4-star in action. This is from the WB show. I'll put a link to this in the description if you do want to check out. Back when rewards were naff and weird things like Incinerate 5, Armor Break 5 when it came to the, again, like coding side of things where the abilities are. And it's a very weird thing. But yeah, this is the 4-star in action. And as you can see, it's just nothing different to any other champion. And look, this was the state of the affairs back in the day. You're facing against, I mean, look, you face against 4 stars in any case. But I really like the way that Kabam designed this. Yes, it is Phoenix, but with a different suit. Of course it is. It's just the case this one looks better. I personally would have liked the fact of having Dark Phoenix as a character within the game and having Jean Grey as the standard champion. That would be in game in any case, but that's just down to a personal thing. So yeah. Like that, I mean, that's really it in action. It would be good to see like some SP3s in action if we could ever get that, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think anybody would really allow a 4-star to kind of like beat them that badly. But I've definitely seen in this particular video just getting beaten quite nasty. But yeah, there's Dark Phoenix in all her glory. It's really cool as well to see on Tumblr from the MCOC wishlist blog that they do reference a lot of these particular versions of Phoenix, from the in-game version, which you can see there, the NPC, and also playable boss character, not playable boss, but boss character, which is Dark Phoenix. That's actually a Phoenix which has been recolored. I think that's been photoshopped. I'm pretty certain of that. Jean Grey right there. Which was definitely an NPC, which is a character I still want to see a Jean Grey in game, but maybe in keeping more with this particular version. So the 1990s Blue Team version, which I always refer to as the 90s animated, not 90s animated because it is that, just personally because I just remember the show a lot more. And there's Madeline Pryor, Rachel Summers, Jean Grey X-Men Red. It's that one there. That's pretty good actually. I think that's pretty decent. So yeah, I'd probably do the X-Men Red or Blue Team versions. I think that's just sick characters right there, or versions of it. But I don't know, thoughts in the comment section about Dark Phoenix, and would you like to see this particular character? I've got to be honest, I think a lot of people would like to see Jean Grey with more telekinetic abilities rather than what they see from Phoenix in game. And there's nothing against Phoenix, it's just a case of like, I think a lot of people would like to see a lot more from that particular character. But more in the sense of going, isn't it meant to be a bit more powerful than it is? You know, it's done, Jean Grey as Phoenix has done things that not many mutants are able to do. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would like to see a lot more from this particular character. And that has been a little video going over Dark Phoenix. As I said, really cool character. It was interesting that you could play against it as a playable boss. I'll probably throw some footage of this repeating, but you can check out the links in the description to find out more about Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, that was in game for a brief time as a boss for the Terror Genocide event quest. And that's been a video. Thoughts on some of these secret champions so far? We have got a few more episodes before the series ends, and I'm hoping to do a watch the playlist, because we'll hopefully have a video and an interview with Gabriel Frazera, who was responsible for a lot of these characters. So yeah, check out some other content and more of the series, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.